Hi everyone, Libby here. Today I have a bit of a haul video for you. I spent the weekend up in Sydney and it was really bad weather. Not a lot of rain, but a bit of drizzle, very windy, very cold. We certainly had very much a winter snap over the weekend. So it wasn't a good day to get out and about and do sightseeing. So Kevin and I did quite a bit of shopping. Well, we did a lot of shopping, but not actually a lot of buying, which is probably a good thing because we've got our overseas trip coming up. But I thought I would share with you what we did get since everyone seems to enjoy the haul videos. I'm not going to do this in any particular order, I'll just go through bag by bag. So we went to the ABC shop yesterday, actually in search of a present for my dad, which we got. But we also picked up a few things for ourselves. So, oh, excuse me, itchy nose. So we got Whatever, the Science of Teens. We read the sentence on the back that said, "Why did perfectly lovable children seemingly turn into grunting aliens overnight?" And we thought, that sounds exactly like my two kids. So we got this video to have a watch of. It was apparently on ABC TV, so we'll see what that is. Maybe we'll get some insight into our teenagers and how to deal with them. We bought this one mainly for the girls, Australia, a Time Traveller's Guide, because they love all these sort of dinosaur-y kind of animated ones. So that's all about Australian natural history. Museum of Life. We've been watching a series called Museum Secrets on pay TV. We've all been enjoying that. So when we saw that, this is at the London History Museum. I didn't actually read the back very much because it's got Jimmy Doherty in it, who we like, who's from Jimmy's Farm, which we went to when we were actually in London. He's actually volunteering at the museum. So that should be even better than expected. So we've got that. We've actually never been to that museum, so we'll watch the video and then we'll have to go back to London to see that one. This one was for me. I ummed and ahed about getting it. It was $40. Kevin said I had to get it. He said, "You'll love it." And it's 450 minutes, so it's a lot. I just couldn't work out quite how old it was because I know some of the castle videos are a bit dated nowadays, but hopefully it's not too bad. But it's quite long, so that should be good. So that's for me. And then this one was for Kevin. So Ken Burns' The Wall. So you'll probably all know the Ken Burns effect was invented, I think, by this guy. This might be the first movie he actually did, or something. Anyway, that was Kevin one. 6 discs about the war. This is the Queen Victoria building, and we went to the shop called, I can't remember what it's called. Paws R Us. I've got a receipt here. No, that's something else. I think it's Paws. I can't remember what it's called. If you want to know, let me know. They have a lot of like dog figurines and little collars and cute little stuff. And we have bought things there over a long time ago. I used to buy a few little figurines and stuff. They have been there for years. But we went in there and they had a great mug display, and they had a cute Goldie one. I've actually got a photo, so I'll pop that here. So they had the cute Goldie one, which it doesn't look a very nice drinking out of mug. And then we saw this one, and Kevin and I just thought, well, we have to get this one because I have no idea how much dog fur we eat. So everything tastes better with dog hair in it. We hope so anyway, because I'm sure we get plenty of it. So I wasn't going to get it. It was cute inside, but he said I should get that too. So I'm denial. If I walk out and I don't get it, I'll be annoyed that I didn't. I actually used it on holidays because of the coffee cups in the hotel are really tiny, so it's already been used, and it's a good display and a good talking piece if nothing else. Bought a lovely bag yesterday as I was walking along. It was from, where was it from? Equip. So I've been on the hunt or lookout for a new beach bag. So this should be perfect because you can see it's a really big size. Got a zipper in the front. It was $40, so I don't think it's too bad. And like loads of room. And it's got a little some little clips and stuff, but you know, it's certainly easy fit beach bag for Kevin and myself, and the girls sort of starting to take their own now anyway, but it's really huge, so really happy with that for the price. But it was actually the pattern that caught my attention. I just thought it was so cute. So, and it's got like a leather bottom too, so it's a, you know, should be a good beach bag, or if I need a big tote I could also use that too. But I bought it with the intention of a beach bag, and it's really light, so I just take it to America. So that should be really good. I'm very happy with that purchase. So walking past, I go, oh, I like that pattern. Oh, great beach bag. we went to Haighs chocolate, which is one of our favourites. We bought presents for everyone back some chocolate. So Amy got a little chocolate panda, Christy got a frog. Like the frog's like this big, like quite a big frog. We bought some chocolate licorice for my mum and some scorched almonds for my dad. Kevin got freckles because he loves freckles. They're lovely too, but I'll try not to eat them. So he got some freckles and some little frogs. And I just got some boring dark chocolate, but it is good dark chocolate and I won't overeat that, so it's sort of not a bad thing to have because I'll just have little bits as I want it. And we did also we got a couple of just plain little orange, I think call them mandarin orange creams. Oh, that's so good. I enjoyed some of them on Saturday. And we also bought some of these caramel, I'm sure you've eaten these too. They're caramel logs, a packet of 4, so Kevin and I shared, and that was our sort of our treat. Okay, we had some cupcakes when we went, but we've eaten all them. So I'll show a photo. They were so good, those cupcakes, very yummy. Okay, we went to Crate and Barrel. I'll show you the bag. Oh, Wheel and Barrel. I always call it Crate and Barrel from the American. Wheel and Barrow. Okay, so I went to Wheel and Barrow. You might remember I love that shop from Canberra, and there's none local to us, none at Miranda, none down in the Illawarra area, so I was excited when I saw they had one up at Bondi Junction where we went on Friday because Kevin had to go to the Apple shop, so we didn't do a lot of shopping there, but we did go to Crate and Barrel and I got a few things. I got this lovely cake stand. You may remember from my December haul when we went to Crate and Barrel in Canberra, I actually bought a glass cake stand, and that was like a domed cake cover thing. Not sure what it's called. And I'd been looking at these online, but I hadn't wanted to buy them online, and I sort of saw it and I thought I'd get it. I actually saw the cake stand, I thought, oh, that looks lovely, and then I thought, oh, that will fit my dome on it perfectly, because the one I'm using now is just a flat one, like a flat glass lid dish. Doing good with descriptions today, so that'll fit that perfectly, so that'll be good. Then we got, didn't buy a lot from there. No, I'll have to assemble this. This is a little 2-tier cake stand, so I'll have to assemble that one. Just a little, you can see it's tiny, so just to put a few little cupcakes. It would have been great for my little cupcakes that we just ate, but just a few things out. So that was cute because I've got bigger ones, but not a small one. That's like a perfect for 2. If you're having a visitor for tea party. And a few more things. I had to buy this cute cupcake tea towel. I could have bought more, they were so cute, but I don't really need any more tea towels at the moment, but I couldn't resist that one. I had a gorgeous matching apron, but again, I don't need any apron. So I was trying to be very good because we are trying to save that money. And just some little cupcake cases. We were getting a bit short on these, so I picked up a few of them. They had some really cute ones, so that'll keep us going. And then Kevin got a very, very exciting purchase, a new grater. So he's now in charge of grating the cheese because he doesn't like a current grater. And we get this organic cheese, Baramba cheese, and it's very soft cheese, so I can't put it through the food processor. It doesn't grate very well. So hopefully, that was really expensive. $40. I said, do you really need it for $40? Yes. So, okay, well, you get to grate all the cheese from now on. Okay. I think the only other thing is Lush. I actually went to 2 Lush stores. So I went to one at Bondi Junction and picked up a few things on Friday, primarily because we had a bath at the hotel room and I wanted to have a bath. I've actually already used one of the things I bought. And yesterday I thought, oh great, we're out and about, I could buy the little seaweed or little seaweed face mask and keep it fresh because it's got to go in the fridge. So I didn't want to travel too much with that, but to bring it home from Miranda was okay yesterday. So that's actually in the fridge, I haven't got that. But I'll show you the rest of the stuff that I got. It actually hasn't been chopped up yet. Okay, so I just opened everything up to hopefully not too much rustle on the video here. Okay, so a few things I've purchased before. So I've got the little mango, you see, little mango bath melt. You've been mangoed bath melt, it's called. That's really nice, and I'll just probably cut that in half. I don't know, too pricey. $8.50 for that, so I'm even cutting a quarter and just add a quarter into a bath. I got Mrs. Whippy Bath Ballistic. Again, that one I'll cut into 4. So So they seem really expensive when you buy them, but if you chop them up, then you can get, you know, 2 to 4 bars out of them, depending on how big your bathtub is. We got some of these. Well, Kevin actually picked these. It's a soft, the honeymoon and massage bar. Actually, we mistakenly used one of these as a bath melt. It tastes like it was like a chocolate bath. It smelled like a chocolate bath. Rosie loved to drink the bath water because it tasted like chocolate. My dogs are strange and both come in to drink my bath water when I have Lush stuff in it. Luckily, it's natural. So we're actually going to chop these up and use them as a bath melt because they were very nice as that. And I got a Rose Queen Bath Ballistic. So bath bomb. Need to chop that in half. I actually splurged and had a whole one of the. I don't think it was this one, the different one in the bath up on the weekend. They're $5. That was a real splurge to have a whole bath with one. And then we've got this one, which is a Armando Pondo bubble bar. So again, 4 bars out of that, and they just crumble under your bath water and bubble. And another bubble bar. I think I've got some more of this upstairs because I love this one, the creamy candy bubble bar. Oh yum! Could eat that one. And I think lastly, I didn't show you yet, yes, the Fizz Banger Bath Ballistic. I like the bath bombs, but because you've got to cut them in half, they're a bit of a pain. So, yeah. So that was, oh no, 2 more things to try. I haven't tried either of these. I've got the Rubber Dub Dub body scrub. So, put in your hair, rub lather and scrub all over your body and in your hair. Or when you're in a hurry, I guess you're not really supposed to use it in your hair. So it's nice and blue. Oh, it's rather runny, like I didn't tip that everywhere. So I've got that. And the thing with Lush to remember is to keep your pots, and you can take them back and you get, I don't know, bring back 5 clean Lush pots and get a fresh face mask. That's pretty good. And I've got this lovely Jubblies breast cream. So I've heard it's quite good. I'm not so worried about the breast area, but for your décolletage it's supposed to be good in neck, so that's sort of what I was thinking more of. Giving up on the breasts after breastfeeding 2 babies. But it's supposed to be nice, so it smells nice. So I thought I'd try that too because I have heard good things about both of those. So that was my haul for the weekend. Hope you enjoyed. If you've got any questions about anything or want to know the prices of anything, just let me know, and I'll try and remember to let you know how that teenage video goes. So, in case you've got teenagers, you might be interested in checking it out. Alright, I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.